I chose franchising because it offered me the support for going into self-employment that I wouldn't have had I started something up by myself. I've been employed since leaving school and wanted to work for myself but didn't quite have the idea or the confidence to be able to do that, and franchising gives me that opportunity.
Overall, looking at the last 6 months, which is how long I've been doing it, it's been a really good journey and we're really confident now that the business can grow and be very successful.
Well, franchising, getting started with a franchise, it's helped me life because for the last 3 years I've been unemployed. Now you can see me rig that I've got a job. Beats sitting at home doing nothing anyway.
Running your own business can be exciting and rewarding. For one thing, you're your own boss. You get to take all the decisions that affect you and your business. You also get to keep all the profits you make. But starting up and running a new business can also be challenging. As well as the products and services you provide, you need to develop sales and marketing materials to win and retain your customers. You also have to take care of the administration of the business, financial accounts, employment records, and placing orders with suppliers for the products and equipment you need. If all this sounds a bit daunting, don't worry. At FranchisingWorks, we're here to help you. So if you're thinking about starting up your own business, but don't know whether it's the right move for you, or you're not sure what sort of business you'd like to run, take a look at franchising. So what is franchising? Franchising is where the owner of a successful business, the franchisor, helps another person, the franchisee, start up and run an identical business. A good franchisor will give you all the training and equipment you need, the use of their brand and other marketing materials, and detailed operating and management systems to run the business properly. They will also make sure you get all the help and ongoing support you need as your business grows.
I'd recently been made redundant, and as soon as we went through consultation phase I started looking into franchising, so that when I got the decision I kind of pursued it then from that point. I chose franchising because it offered me the support for going into self-employment that I wouldn't have had I started something up by myself. What I liked about the Creation Station was everything really, the whole ethos and the philosophy behind it. I'm from a creative background. I used to teach art and it's what I studied at university, and the fact that I'm able to help parents and children enjoy those activities together and facilitate that for them is everything really. Everything about the brand I enjoy. Fantastic. The FranchisingWorks program was fantastically helpful because I wouldn't have been able to get into this without that. I didn't have any capital to be able to purchase a franchise license, and I would have needed to go to directly to a bank. So the program's given me that kind of head start really. Also, just learning about franchising and the support that I got from the program manager helped me learn a lot more. I wouldn't have discovered the Creation Station had I not been on that workshop session.
As a result, it's not surprising that franchise businesses have a high success rate. 90% of new franchise businesses are still operating after 5 years. Franchising is therefore a form of supported self-employment. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself.
Before I joined FranchisingWorks, I was unemployed for 3 years. Before that, I was a scaffolder. I lost my job during the recession, so just been unemployed for the last 3 years. Since I started VIP bin cleaning, which has only been 3 weeks now, dirty bins and long hours, but enjoyable because I'm doing it for me. So it's an ongoing thing anyway. FranchisingWorks helped me just by educating me about franchising. I didn't know anything about it to start off with, and it was them that helped me to get into it in the first place. If it hadn't have been for that, I wouldn't be here now.
Franchising is a well-established business model. There are more than 36,000 franchise businesses in the UK, employing over 500,000 people. The fast food and other retail franchise brands are well known to us, but there are many more that provide services directly to private customers in their homes or directly to other businesses using the franchising model. These include everyday household services such as domestic cleaning, gardening, plumbing, electrical, car maintenance and repair, IT and media services, childcare and education, sports and fitness, and health and beauty. Many franchise businesses can therefore be started with very little experience or training. And you don't need expensive retail premises to get started either. Many franchise businesses can be run from the home.
Before I joined the FranchisingWorks program, I was unemployed for about 6 months and struggling to find work, having come out of a corporate job which I've been in for most of my career. I think setting up your own in any business is hard enough, but with the support of FranchisingWorks program and a franchisor who's already got systems and processes in place, it takes away a lot of the hardships rather than starting up brand new with everything, doing everything yourself. The high's been the reaction from customers really. They're sort of glad to see somebody. People stop me in the street. So, can you come and see me? Come and clean your bins for me. Thanks very much. And it's a really good positive reaction from the customers. I think I've enjoyed the most. I feel more control of my destiny now I run a franchise. When I was in a corporate job, a lot of friends are still being made redundant or going through the current economic times, whereas I'm in charge of my own destiny with a franchise, and I can see myself doing this for as long as I want to do it.
Our advisors at FranchisingWorks will help you explore whether franchising is right for you and whether you're right for franchising. In our workshops, we'll explain what franchising is and the pros and cons of going into business as a franchisee. If you think franchising is something you'd like to explore, we'll then work with you in one-to-one sessions to identify franchisors that might be suitable for you, to help you produce a business plan, and to approach the banks and other sources of finance to help you. FranchisingWorks also uniquely has access to its own funds, which may be something that you can also benefit from. If you'd like to find out more about how FranchisingWorks can help get you into business, do get in touch with us on the following details. We'd love to hear from you.